Jason, I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but you've been going on a plane and you thought, I really need to take a mixing console in my hand luggage.
Yeah.
This is actually a real thing. It's happened to me. If only this thing had been around.
If only. This is the QSC TouchMix 16, and if this isn't small enough, there's a TouchMix 8. This is amazing. It's about the same size and weight as my rather Neanderthal PC laptop.
You should upgrade.
Yeah, I should. I should upgrade to one of these. It's a digital mixer, that goes without saying.
Bunch of inputs, bunch of outputs, internal effects, all the usual stuff.
All the stuff, yep.
The things that you don't expect are probably the ones we should talk about.
Yeah, now
because there's a lot of it.
It is. Now, what QSC have taken a really interesting tack with this. It's a very intuitive, simple operating interface through the touch screen. But what really stands out is all the presets, wizards, guided help files essentially, and the info button. This is not so much a digital mixer as much as a live sound course in something about the size of a laptop that also mixes sound.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed by the way they've gone about it. For instance, there's a gain wizard. Can you talk us through the gain wizard?
Yeah, the gain wizard. You press the wizard button, and you can choose from one of the two things on screen, gain wizard, and that tells you if you've clipped a channel during sound check by how much it was and how many tick marks on the trim you need to turn the channel down.
Yeah. So it's taking you all
so
through
simple, but so effective,
and really, really important. I mean, it's all the bugbears that happen, you know, when you're learning sound or you don't quite know what you're doing.
You really like the effects mute button.
There's an effects mute button. You press the effects mute button, it mutes the effects. So that whole thing of, you know, the singer's talking and that really entry-level mistake where the reverb's still on.
I don't like this 0 button because it does different things on different stuff.
Okay, actually, you just talk us through
that?
Yeah,
if I have the master fader selected, I hit 0, it goes to unity. If I have a channel fader selected and I hit 0, it goes to all the way down.
Yeah, I think they should look at addressing that in the firmware upgrade.
It's not a big thing.
But really, apart from that, I mean...
This. You get one of these.
That's great.
It's included.
For taking it on the plane. Again, not actually that much larger than my laptop bag. And I think another thing that sums it all up, if you are a beginning user, you know, you've got these wizards, you've got things to help you. As you learn and get more into it, you can hit the info button, pretty much press any tile on the screen that relates to a certain effect or parameter, and a page will come up explaining what it is, why it's important, and how you use it. And it's really well written.
And the videos online are really good. And I like that you can throw the whole thing into simple mode. So if you don't know what like the attack control on a compressor is, oh my God, confusing. You can press simple mode and all of the confusingness disappears and you're left with one knob, which is compression. Compress more, compress less. There's a graphic to go with it and everything. The other thing that's great about this is that the Wi-Fi is included and the iPad app is free, and the iPad app is really good. You can get to everything except the trim, obviously, which is manual. The big wibbly knobs replaced with bump buttons or nudge buttons, but other than that, it's essentially exactly the same thing. What do you think, Jace?
This is not just a mixer, it's an education.
Yeah, I agree.